So anyway, how'd your night go last night? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I did my usual. I went downstairs. I smoked cigarettes for a little while before catching the train. This weekend though, I got big plans coming up this weekend. I'm going out. You're gonna love this one. I'm going out to Long Island this weekend.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm going to West Babylon.
Wait. They've still got active warrants out on you in West Babylon, and warrants never expire. I mean,
I'm going in disguise. Oh, okay. I'm actually bringing my How to Speak Long Island book with me because I know a lot of people out there they're not bright, and I don't mean any offense by that, Dale. Certainly no offense to anybody out on Long Island, but they're stupid. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to
but no offense, no offense, man.
Dale, I mean that not in a disparaging fashion at all, but they're idiots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a book out there to translate. This way, if I do speak to some of the natives out there in West Babylon, exactly. So I could communicate properly with the natives out there.
Okay, all right. You're not going out to the Hamptons, are you?
No, I'm going to West Babylon. I'm going to Stevie Js' aunt's house for a big barbecue on Saturday.
Oh, what have they been at Stevie Js' house?
At his aunt's house where Stevie's staying.
There's been reports that people are missing their dogs in West Babylon.
I'm sure Stevie's father probably marinated it and it's ready for the grill on Saturday. So. Any dogs near Justice Street are probably gone missing by now.
Be careful of what you eat, Oh, me. I'm just sitting here trying to give Ritchie some advice, and as usual, he won't listen to me, so okay. We might have a new producer next week, probably Ian Scotto or somebody like that. I don't know. But I just warned Ritchie. I think maybe this might be a plot from the Hoseks to get Ritchie out on Long Island and Mr. Hosek to get even for the things that Ritchie has done to Mr. Hosek's son, Stevie J. Because not many people appreciate it when you take their son's Facebook page and take their picture off and put Al Jolson in blackface. Then the next time you put a picture of Hitler on there. Can you swim, Ritchie? You a good swimmer?
Yeah, and you know what, Dale? These are all things I hadn't thought about prior to our discussion just now during the break. And And I know that the Hoseks are still upset about the whole Hitler fiasco because it was actually Stevie J's mother that noticed the Hitler picture, who actually heard it secondhand. Now that I'm thinking, if I remember the story correctly, heard it secondhand from a friend of hers. Called up Stevie's mom, crying, "Go, what is your son into? Why does he have pictures of Hitler all over his website? Why?" And it was Stevie's mother that actually went back into Stevie's Facebook to take the picture of Hitler down.
I understand that she was so upset that she hasn't had a child in 30 years, but yet...
Well, that ain't my fault.
She still went into labor, though. Now, I can see Stevie's daddy sitting there after a couple of whiskeys, and you're feeling pretty good. Well, let me tell you here, boy, I mean... how well can you swim? Well, I swim pretty good. I was on the high school Olympic team.
Right.
Well, that's good. Let's take you out in the boat and see if you can swim back to show. And, Ritchie, it's awfully hard to swim in the waters of the Atlantic with concrete blocks tied to your legs, and you're in 100-foot deep water.
Well, I'll say this: I've never met Mr. Hosek, but I certainly hope that he doesn't sound like Jefferson Davis, like the impression you just did.
Well, I'm just talking about a Southern gentleman. He sounds like a Southern gentleman, and we're gonna take you out and show you how to swim, boy.
I'll be the first to admit that they have a really stupid accent out there in Suffolk County, but I don't think it sounds anything like the backwoods of Tennessee.
It probably doesn't. It probably doesn't. Probably doesn't.
The IQ is the same as the backwoods of Tennessee, but the accent is actually very different. They can't say R's out there. They have a problem with R.
Just keep digging in deeper. Go ahead. Just keep digging it deeper. I mean,
like I'm talking to Stevie the other day, and this is what he says to me with his Long Island accent. Hey, guess what I saw over on 6th Avenue the other day? Guess what I saw?
What you saw?
I'm like, what do you mean, would you saw? I'm like, how do you spell saw? SAW. So why are you putting an R into it? And they all do that out there on the island.
Yeah.
Either they overpronounce the R or they can't say it. Like, if you know, let's go out to the Long Island Sound because I want to go play in the water. I want to go play in the water.
Water. Yeah, water. W-A-T-A. I know.
Yeah. It's listen to everybody out there on Suffolk Island. Just look at the word and just pronounce all the letters. That's it. W-A-T-E-R. Water. Water.
Sure. He learned that in the Connecticut School of Broadcasting, folks. He knows how to enunciate.
I'm gonna bring one of them Hooked on Phonics books out there with me. Just pass them out to everybody in the neighborhood. Here is how you speak out here, people. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. Don't forget the R.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's the national anthem of Suffolk County.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
So it should be fun now.
Yeah.
My trip to the island should be a lot of fun now.
All right. Yeah, going to be a ball. What's going to be fun is when you're driving. Are you going to be riding the train or?
I'm going to take the train to Babylon, and then Stevie's going to pick me up there.
There'll probably be 3 big gorillas that'll get on the train in Brooklyn and escort you off the train and never to be seen again.
Well, we'll see. Like I said, but I was really looking forward to it. But now that you mentioned the fact that his parents are still upset about my Facebook hijinks, maybe I should call in sick and not go. You're right. I don't know.
Yeah. Stay home, drink your own whiskey.
Yeah, but Stevie's father's going to buy whiskey. At least he better. You don't invite a man to a house and not provide the man with whiskey, do you know?
I mean, after all you've said, the man lives in Long Island. What the hell do you expect?
All right, let me issue a statement.
You mean you didn't bring any whiskey, Richie? What the hell is this?
Actually, I'll be bringing the whiskey. I'm going to have Stevie stop at the liquor store. I'm going to provide the booze for the weekend.
Bring 2 bottles of whiskey and cut them with water. So they're only half strength. That way, you can enjoy yourself, he can enjoy himself, and he's not going to be able to get really looped and get Long Islandish on you and try to hang you from the highest tree in the backyard.
I have this image in my head now that you put it into my head about the dangers that that I could be looking forward to. I have this image of Stevie's father getting all loaded.
I just deal with reality.
How dare you do that to my son? Yeah. And then he throws up all over himself.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Nothing. It's what we call a juke and puke party. It's 4:30. Hell, 29 away from the top of the hour on SiriusXM.